Hello there everybody, my name is Bones, but you can also call me Jesse. And I'm just going to put this as my little intro clip for the video here, as this is the last time I'm going to be having my avatar like this, because I have this little application right here, which should, in theory, once I get it working right, get my avatar to be fully animated on its own, which will save me a lot of time. Because I'm going to be honest, with the avatar, with how I have to cut it up, it takes editing like 3 times as long as it used to. So the next few videos are not going to have my avatar, aside from my intro clip, which will be its own separate thing from now on. But essentially, yeah, I'm going to be trying to get my avatar animated now as a little next step. So small step forward for a big, or small step back for a big leap forward. So thank you all very much for showing support to my channel, and I hope to see you all next time. Hope you enjoy. Hello there everybody, my name is Bones, you can also call me Jesse, and welcome back to my return to the channel, and welcome back to one of my favorite death battles to come out regardless of the outcome. If you guys... fuck, I've burped. Okay, so with that out of the way, sorry about that. So I'm going to get my intro really short and sweet because I want to enjoy this and I want you guys to enjoy this as well. If you guys do enjoy my content, please, as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. The like goal for today will be, as always, until we beat it, 50 to 100 likes. So, and in the comments down below, tell me how I did, tell me how I can improve, and just tell me how the video was. And in the comments down below, tell me who your favorite Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh character is. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh in a while. Editor put up the, it's where they fused Yu-Gi-Oh characters and they got like a number on them. I just put that up. And with Pokemon, I have kept up with the games until Scarlet and Violet. But with the shows, I stopped at around XY time. Around when they did Mega Evolutions. I didn't do like past X and Y. So there's a lot of things that I don't exactly know, but I did keep up with like a good bit of it. So like I said already, if you guys do enjoy, please show support. Please show support to the original creators, which you no doubt have because you've seen this before me. And without further ado, let's get into this. I am voting for Ash. Pokemon has been my childhood since forever. And I want Ash to win so fucking bad. Because Pokemon is actually surprisingly powerful.
Hey, Pikachu!
Don't get ahead of yourself.
And already, I am in love with the animation.
The biggest question from the playground. Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh?
Hold on.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Are they giving Ash everything? Give me like 1 second.
The biggest question from the...
Oh my god, he does. That is a Dynamax band, that is a Z-Move ring, and a Mega Stone. Who the fuck are they going to choose for these?
Playground.
I'm guessing Mega Charizard. Okay, I honestly haven't really paid attention to after this. So, Dynamax, or Gigantamax. Gigantamax Pikachu for the giant buddy.
Just look how long it is. So thanks to our sponsor, Mad Mushroom, for helping us make it happen.
Yeah, go check out Mad Mushroom's newest game.
This looks
Night
cool.
Swarm. It just launched,
like
and it's all about
League of Legends meets Diablo 3.
As Vampire Lord in this survivor-like and roguelike RPG.
Okay, yeah, everyone check this out. This actually looks really cool.
Find new followers, unlock new quests, and look cool while doing it. Look at that gear.
Night Swarm is on Steam now, and 15% off for a limited time.
Huh. Yeah. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah. With Megastone, I'm gonna have to assume either Charizard or Venusaur? Or no, wait, he doesn't have Venusaur, he has Bulbasaur. Charizard... Who? What? Fuck, this is one issue I don't like with Ash, is that aside from Pikachu, he has no reason not to evolve any of his other Pokemon. Lucario's one. Gengar is also a Mega. Dragonite is also a mega, but that's not until like later, and they haven't done the anime for that yet. For Z-Move, I would have to imagine it would probably be Pikachu if it's not the Dynamax.
Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon.
Oh, the kids get their
Oh,
first
my
one at age
childhood,
10.
I fucking
If you
love
don't
it.
Sleep in like Ash Ketchum from Pallet Town.
Ash wanted to be a Pokemon master, though he didn't
Hey,
really know
Pikachu.
what that meant yet.
How about taking down your rivals to be the very
God, that
best?
rival
No
from
one
fucking
ever
Platinum was a
Better
dick.
than Gary and his dumb groupies.
Okay, so
Well,
yeah, they do. Okay, the Rainbow Wing. This motherfucker can call Ho-Oh? He has 2 Rotoms.
Ash knew he'd find his answers at the Pokemon
He has
League
multiple Z
So,
crystals.
hooked him up with the electric mouse, Pikachu. And wait, he's your problem now, stupid.
tournament. Pikachu was
Yeah, he was a dick.
The new duo
And
had
at the
a
start,
rocky
I will
start,
admit
but after
that.
an intense first day together, the rest, as they say, is history.
25 seasons, over
God.
1,200 episodes, and the cornerstone of 2000s culture.
Yeah,
Ash spent
and
decades as a
many,
10-year-old on the great
many
Pokemaniac
Western
journey.
and
We should
Eastern
note
children's
we are
childhoods.
prioritizing the anime that Ash is from, which often differs from the original games that inspired it.
Ash is equipped with tons of Pokeballs and an all-knowing Pokedex. That's
Yeah?
also a Pokemon.
What the fuck would happen if he tried to capture one of the Yu-Gi-Oh monsters with a Pokeball?
Voltage and you'll regret it. Even ground types that would be immune to electric attacks.
I'm sorry, what?
Can't stop with this Pikachu.
I'm sorry. Fucking hold on.
chooses
I was
Pikachu.
talking.
Give the yellow red enough voltage and you'll regret it. Even ground types that would be immune to electric
This motherfucker
attacks in the
can
games can't stop
power
with this
through
Pikachu
ground
dishes
types?
out.
Yet somehow Ash is just fine after repeatedly getting zapped by this same electricity. Over time, Pikachu learned Volt Tackle, Electro Web, Electro Ball, and
Pikachu, use Thunderbolt! The perfect attack for outgoing flamboyant thieves and air balloons. Looks like they're
I
blasting
love
off
Team
again.
Rocket.
so clearly the anime
Those
doesn't follow the
fucking-
game rules.
those
Like when
assholes are
Pikachu
just
shot
funny.
himself with his own thunder while on Swellow,
I'm sorry,
who,
what?
you know, is vulnerable to lightning.
But
What? Brother, when did this happen?
somehow they use thunder as a super armor.
How the
Even learned how to
fuck?
deflect attacks by just spinning really fast.
Okay.
Whee!
Speaking of fast, Pikachu has intercepted lightning. But
Okay, so he's just
quick attack
actually
increases that speed
matching
even more.
natural
And
lightning.
his Iron Tail
Got it.
really pairs well with Ash's offensive style. The guy plays crazy, opting for big damage over stalling.
Ash's style is so unusual that when
Okay.
a robot scanned his tactics, it exploded.
Oh,
As the great
so he's
philosopher
like
put it,
Deadpool
"If
levels
it
of
works,
unpredictable."
Is it still stupid?
Ash and Pikachu's bond is magnetic and brought them new allies. Misty, Brock, Serena, just to name a few. Underneath the stubbornness
Okay,
and
are we
crispy
bringing
bites,
in like the
they
human
are loyal
allies
friends.
too?
Just like Ash's Pokemon. They're not just collecting dust in a shiny hunting box.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that fucking fish is a terrifying
Serena, just to name a
Pokemon.
few.
What
Underneath
is
the
that?
stubbornness and crispy
Okay, I
bites,
haven't
they
played
are loyal
Legends
friends.
Arceus
Just
in a
like Ash's
while.
Pokemon.
I remember the
They're not-
layout. What the fuck is sashimi? What the fuck is orange?
Just collecting dust in a shiny hunting box. Ash's
I
League
don't
ID
remember
won't let him
those
carry
two.
more than 6 at a time, but if he needs them, they'll all come running.
Water types like Squirtle
Okay,
and Lapras
so-
are key in seafaring fights, and Ash can combine them.
Okay, I know I'm pausing a lot, and this will be the last time for a while, but I have a genuine question. If Ash can have all of his Pokemon out, like, theoretically, he could just take out all of his Pokemon and get them to attack at once, and can't Yugi, like, only take out one monster with a card at a time?
Their water attacks with Glalie Ice Beam.
One time, his Weasel got frozen while using Aqua Jet, which is fine. Now he's using Ice Aqua
What?
Battering Ram.
Grass types like Bulbasaur and Torterra induce status effects and heal with synthesis.
But Sceptile's a menace.
Oh, fuck
So you
yeah.
got a big, scary Darkrai. Eat this
Leaf
Leaf
Blade,
Blade,
bitch.
Smeargle victim. Or that's what I would say if Tobias didn't action replay
That-
a freaking
yeah.
Latios. Give my man a win, 4Kids.
How the
Well,
That was...
4Kids just
Yeah, 4Kids didn't make it, but how in the fuck did you pull a Latias, out of your ass.
Did the localization. They didn't write the show.
They just get me heated. Almost
God,
as
Pig
much as
Knight's fucking
Inferno's
ugly.
Blitz. Then I'll set my Inferno to overdrive, get my revenge, and incinerate.
Okay, he did evolve that thing.
Ash had a fiery passion for reaching the top ASAP, but Charizard
This kid has a
wasn't on
fucking
board.
habit
Pursuing pride over
of, like,
paths, Ash
giving
lost the
his
Burning Force
Pokemon
with the
of their
trees
maximum
and
potential.
fumbled the Indigo League.
I get
First
with
lesson,
Pikachu.
but what
Pikachu is
needed.
his
Ash
best
started bonding
friend.
with Pokemon.
But then you have Bulbasaur. Why the fuck is that not a Venusaur? Why is Snivy not a superior? Why is Quilava not a Typhlosion? Why is Pig Knight not a fucking Emboar? Like, literally, so many issues Ash would have been solved had he evolved these fucking Pokemon to full. Imagine how many issues would have been solved if he had a fucking Blastoise instead of a Squirtle. Or a Samurott instead of an Oshawott. Why the fuck do you have a Palpitoad? Of all of the Pokemon to keep from evolving, you kept a fucking Palpitoad. And of all the flyers, you have it on Pheasant. I would rather take a Swoobat.
At a deeper level, and that friendship motivated them to dodge light speed moves like Solar Beam and Psybeam.
Charizard came around too.
Okay. Why? Okay, no, I'm not going to do it for everyone because it's just going to piss me off even more. Oh. Ash, you have a Larvitar. Why is that not a fucking Tyranitar? Boldor I can get. You need to trade that fucking thing to evolve it. Why do you have a Gibble? I thought you had a Garchomp. Why do you have a Gibble? Okay, the Goodra, the Noivern, I'm sorry, you have a fucking nugget a deal? The Dracovish is going to hammer shit. The Gengar is going to put in work for mental stuff. But, why? Why don't you evolve your fucking Pokemon?
He's the last one you want to see on the field. Even if you have a Blastoise like Gary, Ash will call for the most unexpected signature move.
Seismic Toss! The
Exposed on impact, it explicitly absorbs sunlight for its beam. To pull its head underground faster than light speed.
People's Elbow.
Okay,
Pokemon.
so that's the
Charizard's so
fucking
strong,
bar
his
for
flamethrower
Yu-Gi-Oh
melts
characters,
the
apparently.
Pokemon world is wild.
Ash's Pokedex spells it out. Vanillix causes blizzards. Magikarp leaps over mountains and
Oh
into
my
space.
God.
Dusknoir pulls souls into the spirit world.
Oh,
What?
and Pikachu cleared a storm as wide as an island. Gotta catch 'em all. Surfetch, Butterfree, Heracross, Scraggy, Lycanroc, Palpitoad, Torkoal, Snivy.
With new regions, soar new flying types like Pidgeot.
Okay.
On land, Ash has physical
That
offense
was
like
a
Melmetal
region
and
1.
And Gibble
It's
will
a
drop Draco
fucking
Meteors on anyone, but mainly Piplup.
Okay,
You
I'm
are
just gonna
physical.
stop
Look
talking
at
for a
Ash.
second and
This
listen.
dwarf somehow carried around a Cosmoem, which canonically
Damn!
weighs over a ton. Oh, and this huge log that's basically a whole tree, he chucked it like it was nothing. Ash can choose his own hands if he wants, and
okay.
he does a lot. Maybe
Hold on,
his
are we
secret
gonna
is
get...
watching the
Okay,
Minnesota
last pause. Are we going to get a repeat of fucking Pokemon versus Digimon, but reverse, where Ash is going to just fucking right hook Yugi in the face?
Vikings.
Resilience is the bare minimum to HMO Uncudit in the tall grass. Humans and Pokemon must protect and enrich
Aw,
each other's lives.
Bailey, you
Like
fucking suck.
Mighty, the Mr. Mime back home who
Ew.
mind boggles you with reflect,
I
light
don't
screen,
like
and
this
psychic.
thing.
Yep. that Mr. Mime, the stepdad who Ash caught in a
what?
Pokeball and brought home.
What
So
now?
that's how it works.
Ash figured out new ways to bond with his pals.
Is
with
this
Aura.
motherfucker
It's
about
a
to have
life
key?
force that interacts with souls and links Ash with Lucario.
This Jackal excels at CQC and shoots steel beams and aura spheres.
I-
and with Mega
Wha-
Evolution,
okay, that's a
Lucario's
dedicated
power
Mega,
surges enough to defeat
which
champion
makes
Cynthia's
sense.
Garchomp.
A Mega would have been handy
Oh.
at the Safari Zone when Ash accidentally caught 30 Tauros.
Mega Evolution, Lucario's power surges enough to defeat champion Cynthia's Garchomp.
A Mega would have been handy
Thumbnail.
at the Safari Zone when Ash accidentally caught 30 Tauros.
Why?
And he keeps hugging
Okay,
them.
I like that they
Ash,
have the
they're
Pokédex number
bold.
for the
Ash
Pokemon that show
genuinely
up.
loves his little guys, but boy does it suck to see him lose the Pokemon League over and over
Yeah,
again.
well, they
And
need to have the
just
show
turn
keep
head
on
backwards
going.
And lock in.
I
Ash's
mean,
strength
it's
is
not like
in
they're gonna
battle theory,
replace
but his
Ash.
nurtured
God,
bonds.
that
He
fucking
knows
thing got
Pokemon
flattened.
feelings better than anyone. With Greninja, Ash learned to synchronize their senses and
Yeah,
movements,
their strongest
transforming
form
him into
yet.
Ash Greninja.
It comes with a huge power increase, but there's a catch. Ash shares Greninja's pain.
Ooh,
A small price to
okay,
pay
that
for the
is a
ultimate
drawback
water
I
shuriken.
was not
Ash
aware
Greninja
about.
ran the ones with Champion Diantha's Mega Gardevoir. And just a normal Gardevoir can conjure black
Oh,
holes.
there goes
Ash's
Professor
Pokemon
O.
and teamwork get along like rice balls and
Okay,
jelly-filled
hold on.
Greninja ran the ones
I
with
know I
Champion
keep on playing
Diantha's
it
Mega
back.
Gardevoir.
It's a
And just
reaction
normal
video, get
Gardevoir
over
can
it.
Conjure
Brother got hit with the MK1 Liu Kang fatality.
black holes.
Ash's Pokemon and teamwork get along like rice balls and jelly-filled donuts. They saved the
What?
world from Lysander, who tried to kill all life.
Yeah, X
They
and Y
fought
was
the
a
Giants,
fucking thing.
The Reggie kind, not the New York ones. Who halted Reggie Gigas, who can tow entire regions.
Ash's team battled Steven Stone and Alon, who fought the terraforming primal forms of Groudon
They
and
need to
Kyogre.
bring these back.
Don't get me
The
started
primal
on
forms
Alon.
for legendaries
Ash
need to
did
come back for more.
Everything right, but no, Greninja still lost to his Charizard after only getting hit 3 times. How does
Only
Blastoise beat
3?
Water Shuriken? Get your type charts right, poor kids.
Well,
Well,
kids weren't even around anymore when this aired.
I mean, it would be
Regardless,
neutral
after his
because
loss of Kalos,
Charizard
Ash
X
traveled
is
to Alola
Fire
and
Dragon,
beyond to train.
which
And
makes
thanks
water
some
neutral
really
to it.
delicious soup, his new Gengar, Gigantamax.
Oh, that's his
He haunts
Gigantamax.
foes with G-Max Terror, or even swallows them up. I bet it smells nasty in there.
Ash and Pikachu also scored a buff with their Z
Oh, and
move.
Pikachu's
All they
the
need is
Z
a
move.
Power Ring, some JoJo poses, and Thunderbolt will evolve into
10 million volt Thunderbolt. This rainbow
Oh
lightning is their
my
ace.
God,
You
it's an
see this coming?
Infinity
You're
Storm.
cooked. Absorb electricity? Cooked.
It
Used
can
with an
overpower
Ultra Beast?
abilities?
Ash journeyed so much that monsters from another dimension are nothing to him. Naganadel is a poisonous sniper.
He
and
does have the
Solgaleo
Ultra Beast.
is basically the Sun God, a legendary Pokemon whose sun
Okay,
steals
hold on. I need to actually read through this, so give me like 1 second. I'm sorry, it's the fucking electric rat beat a Roar of Time. Editor, show the description of what Roar of Time does. We have a Pokemon app on our phone. We can do it.
Strike lights up the universe.
Ash got a god in his bag for just being a nice dude.
God.
Smell you later, Gary.
Literally.
When Ash and friends band together, they can halt Dialga's Roar of Time. And Dialga literally controls the concept of time. Is there a
Okay.
legendary Pokemon he hasn't befriended?
But it all started with Pikachu, so it was gonna end with Pikachu. In the Tournament of Champions and Alon, Ash faced the #1
Leon.
trainer. Finally! After
He won.
3,000 years, we're free! More kids, let my boy win! Yes!
Sure. Ash did his best,
Fuck
and he had no
yeah!
regrets. Now free to
He
hand over the
actually
torch to
won!
new bright-eyed trainers.
Ash realized that to him, a Pokemon Master was someone who was friends with every Pokemon. So he and Pikachu threw a stick in the air and walked the way it landed. Because in the world of Pokemon, the journey continues.
Okay. Fuck off, Roblox. A minute! And we are back. God, those ads make me want to fucking drive a knife in my skull. No.
If you want to travel the world like Ash or look as rad as Yugi, then we've got the threads for you.
This
Oh?
battle is sponsored by Quince.
You'll like
A double
this. A bunch
sponsor?
of Death Battle staff have owned Quince stuff for ages, so we know it's legit.
Quince
Okay,
makes it
that
easy
is-
to look sharp,
That's
feel
a
good,
cute
and find gifts that
dog.
last. From Mongolian cashmere sweaters to Italian wool coats,
Guys,
Quince pieces are crafted from premium
I
materials.
just wear
and built to hold
whatever
up without the
fits
luxury
and
market.
whatever
Nice.
looks
This is
decent.
totally a Kaiba fit right
I am
here.
not a
Just gotta
fashion
pop up
person.
that color.
Quince makes the essentials
unle-
every guy
okay.
needs.
I will say, I am very much a fashion person in video games. In terms of video games, I can make a character look fucking amazing. Specifically, in Baldur's Gate 3. I just don't do fashion for myself because,
Denim, chinos, down jackets, wool top coats, and leather style.
get your money, it's just, here it is.
5-day
There it is. All right. Screenshot right here. Go show support to their sponsor, and let's get back into the actual video.
Time travel.
Many a theorist have tried to solve the mystery of ancient Egypt. What
Yeah.
was the secret to such a glorious civilization?
Time travel? The divine hand? Aliens? Nah, they were gamers.
Egyptians played games with sorcery. These
What?
magical ceremonies punished dark hearts with swift death.
Wait, Yu-Gi-Oh started as just like
No,
magic
no, Wiz,
games?
They were banished to the Shadow Realm.
Wait.
Sadly, the
What? Okay.
magical ceremonies
laughing too
punished
much.
dark hearts
What?
with swift death. The Shadow Game.
No, Wiz, they were banished to the Shadow Realm.
Okay, so
Sadly,
Shadow
the way
Realm's
of the
just
Shadow
like
Games was lost
hell,
across time
essentially.
and the pieces of the Millennium Puzzle. It's said the one who solves the puzzle would pass judgment on evil. And in the modern day,
What?
Yu-Gi-Moto reassembled it and wished for a friend.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Turn that jam up!
He went-
Yugi
okay,
was
so
a
it
shy
was
kid
solved
that
by
helped
just a
run his
lonely
grandpa's game
motherfucker.
shop.
But little did he know that
Was-
completing the puzzle
Bo-
would
with-
link his spirit.
what the fuck is that name? Bo, what the, Dad. Okay, I'm not even gonna try that. Title King of Games, Duel Monsters toys, hamburgers, leather games, puzzles, Solomon and Yami. Champion of Duelist Kingdom and Battle City. He's taller than Ash.
To an ancient pharaoh.
Yami, always willing to
And
lend Yugi a
actually
hand, and
older.
always on demon time while doing so. He's anime Jigsaw. Yami wants
What?
to play a shadow game.
Whether it's Griddle Air Hockey, Mario Party with Chloroform, or the game that
What?
would take his world and ours by storm, Duel Monsters.
It's a summoner's war. Time to send monsters to the graveyard and take your foe down to 0 life points.
When Yugi's grandpa was kidnapped by the deranged CEO, Seto Kaiba, Yugi knew
Oh,
it was
God
time to
damn it,
knock him
Kaiba.
down the only way he knows how.
I know
playing
you.
A children's card game.
I
And
watched
for
the
his
fucking
Kaiba
CJ
was
the
given
Champ
a
video
penalty
on your
game.
ass.
Lose or cheat against Yami at your own peril. With the puzzle, Yami can punish you in some seriously messed up ways.
What? Wait, he has actual
Illusions-
fucking powers? What the fuck do you mean ceiling? Fucking Ash is gonna go for a right hook, and fucking Yugi's just gonna put him into a ceiling jutsu. Motherfucker, I can never win! What the fuck do you mean telepathy? Penalty games?
Being set on fire, swapping your soul, or the infamous mind
I'm
crush.
sorry.
Peril.
Fucking
With the
excuse
puzzle,
me?
Yami can punish you in some seriously messed up ways. Illusions of being set on fire, swapping your soul,
Oh.
or the infamous mind crush.
The Millennium Puzzle does far more than force hallucinations. It brings monsters to reality, forms barriers, manipulates probability, and seals away spirits.
You can't buy this. It and 6 other Millennium items are juiced up by ghosts.
Despite Yami's retribution, Yugi wasn't aware of this darker half. Yami had amnesia, so he didn't know himself either. But after a run-in with enemy Millennium Ring user Dark Bakura and some seriously hardcore LARPing, Yugi and Yami learned each other's shtick and made the dynamic duo.
With friends Taya, Tristan, and their left leg Joey, Yugi and Yami were ready for
Okay.
anything.
Because Yugi had a great early deck. Monsters for offense, spells for effects, and traps for setups. Oh, and Exodia. Oh, there they go.
Okay,
Oh.
if Yugi's deck is so
Well,
good,
they're
why
waiting
isn't it
the
the meta?
fucking-
Put me
they're-
in, coach.
okay.
Face my 2000.
Okay, at the very least, that takes out the fucking automatic win card. That is the one thing I know for sure about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is if you pull all 5 pieces of that motherfucker Exodia, it is an instant win. Now, I don't know what that means in terms of how that works, but I'm glad that I don't have to learn.
Card deck.
Don't be too quick to judge. Yugi's a very clever.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Okay, I might be thinking of a different Yu-Gi-Oh then, because I was looking for Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Strategist. His style works best at maximizing the use of so-called terrible cards.
Yeah, cool story, Wiz. But
Jesus
what's he gonna do
Christ.
about the 3 blue eyes Kaiba's got aiming at his dome?
Okay, I was thinking of it. It just says fucking Kaiba had it. Arcana Knight Joker, Dark Paladin, Gaia the Dragon Champion, or Dragon Champion Beast, or Chimera the Flying Mythical Beast, Egyptian Gods.
Simple. Summon the monster card Karibo and have it multiply. With a 1,000 strong meat shield, a dragon's breath is a gentle breeze.
Well, okay. Didn't know Yugi had that dog in him. But I'm about brute force. Buster Blader and Celtic Guardian are sick, nasty
Oh,
swordsmen.
hey.
Summon Skull shoots bolts of lightning, and the giant soldier of stone can destroy moons.
Time Wizard's better. It's a living clock that fast forwards or rewinds a local area of time, turning monsters
What
to
the
infants
fuck?
or wizards into wise sages.
Speaking of wizardry, you can't have a Yugi deck without his right hand, Dark Magician, and his apprentice, Dark Magician Girl.
Both are masters of dark magic, and Yugi often
Okay.
pairs them with the damage redirecting magic cylinder. Now
Damn.
that's thinking with portals.
There's support monsters too. Catapult Turtle is a bot
This
with
is a
cannon that
lot.
literally launches other monsters.
Fucking
And when
what?
Yugi comboed it with Gaia and Swords of Revealing Light, which immobilizes monsters, they brought down an entire fortress. Wait, that's not how the card game works. Is he cheating?
Well, we're prioritizing the manga and anime over anything else, which can differ from the real world card game.
Yugi also has tons of
Oh
spell cards.
my god. Okay, so I gotta remember that each Pokemon Ash has, each has like, well, Pikachu itself has like fucking 16 moves. So who's to tell who actually has more variation? But my god, this is, I think, rivaling like Toon Force character bags. Like, I haven't seen shit this deep since Wile E. Coyote versus fucking Tom and Jerry.
Monster Reborn resurrects a fallen friend. Turn Jump is a time skip, and Pot of Greed lets Yugi draw 2 more cards like Pot of Greed, which lets him draw 2 more cards like
If things get dicey, he has more trap cards to level the field, like Dimension Sphinx, which reflects damage directly back at the opponent's life
Oh,
points.
And if his monsters and life points get wiped, he can
this
just press
is
Control
like,
Z
this
with
is,
Barrage Ruler to get it all
imagine
back.
if
Pair these
Gambit
cards with Yugi and
from the
Yami's teamwork,
X-Men
and
was
nothing
in this
can stand in their
show.
way. Not even the game's
He
own
would
creator,
just
Pegasus.
rule
Get this,
everything.
Pegasus can read minds. So in their duel, Yugi and Yami kept swapping souls Freaky Friday style, trusting each other to pick up on the strategies they left behind. And the mind reader was stumped. Yeah,
Oh,
they cheated.
yeah,
No,
that was actually probably
Pegasus was
causing him a
reading their
migraine.
minds. Regardless, Yugi and Yami are an excellent dueling pair. Yami trusts Yugi to improve on his plans, while Yugi expects Yami to be his bolder half.
They're not just smart. These card-slinging geeks are somehow expected to be fit enough to dodge lasers, resist getting their
Okay,
souls
both have
ripped
light
out,
speed
and
attack,
survive
or
attacks
light
from
speed
duel
dodge, or
monsters.
dead.
Even the most
Light
common
speed
duel monster
dodging.
can cause tsunamis, rain down meteors, and
What?
wreck cities.
And all of this power culminated in Battle City, hosted by Kaiba Corp.
Because Kaiba really wanted that salty run back against his rival.
Salt only surpassed by Yami's biggest hater, Merrick, who wanted the 3 Egyptian god cards to take him out. These cards were Slifer, the Electric Dragon, Roth, the God Phoenix, and Obelisk, who strikes with the power of infinity.
This was a different ball game altogether, but Yugi was starting to stand on his own 2 feet.
So Yami and Yugi kept dueling on in a battle city that never wants to end. Or stop bullying
God
Joey.
damn,
But
that
to
is some
claim the
One
Egyptian
Piece
gods,
level shit.
Yugi and Yami had to face them in duels, pulling off some ridiculously high IQ plays.
When battling Slifer, they used a handful of weak cards to create an infinite combo of attacks that went past the god's limits.
What?
And later, Yugi combined Dark Magician and Dark Magician
Wait,
Girl's
hold
magic.
on. Wait.
When
Give me like
battling
one
Slifer, they
fucking
used a
second.
handful of weak cards to create an infinite combo of attacks that went past the
This motherfucker hits Gundam? Oh, that is evil. That is evil.
god's limits.
And later, Yugi combined Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl's magic into Black Burning Magic, promptly defeating Ra.
This ain't new for the magicians. In the movie Bonds Beyond Time, they did something similar against Paradox. It's kinda crazy that together, the magicians can defeat the 10-star gods, which are way stronger than mid-tier monsters that are 5 to 9 stars.
Mid-tier cards aren't pushovers. Darkhold Dragon is a sentient black hole.
I'm guessing the
planet
stars
aligned
are
with
power
solar
levels.
systems, and Jaden's Glow Neos destroyed
What?
a relativity field that spawned an entire universe.
But at the top would be the great
Darkhold Dragon is a sentient black hole, planet aligned.
defeat the 10-star gods, which are way stronger
Okay,
than mid-tier
now we're in the
monsters that
heavy
are 5 to
hitters.
9 stars.
Mid-tier cards aren't pushovers. Darkhold Dragon is a sentient black hole, planet aligned
Fuck.
that moves solar systems, and Jaden's Glow Neos destroyed a relativity field that spawned an entire universe.
But at the top would be the great evil god Zork, who showed up to plunge existence into the realm of darkness. It was time for Yugi to finish the puzzle of who Yami really is.
If the monsters weren't real before, they sure were now. Everyone has soul energy, Ba, which manifests as
Okay.
Ka, or a spirit. When used in tandem with the bonds of his cards, Yugi can will dual monsters into reality, even drawing anyone he wishes by believing in the heart of
You
the card.
fuck off. You bullshit. He has power of friendship. It can just pull out anything.
Knew it! He's been cheating all this time! He doesn't just make up rules, he's stacking his deck!
Not at all. For Yugi, drawing the card he needs isn't just luck, it's an actual skill that he developed. It's even expanded in following series like GX and 5Ds.
How?
Okay, well, I'd be the king of games too if I could just decide I have a royal flush every round.
Oh, shit, hold on.
Yami rediscovered his Egyptian.
Okay, sorry about that. Fucking mailman. Literally every goddamn time I need to record either earlier or later. So, let's get back into it.
Past, his multiple lifelong bonds, and his real name, Atem. Claiming his place as the ruler of the afterlife, Atem fused the Egyptian god cards to summon Harakti, the creator of light.
She's the ultimate duel monster who
What?
banished Zork and all of his scary darkness for good. The
Okay,
Whatever.
give me like
Yami
1
rediscovered
second.
his Egyptian past, his multiple lifelong bonds, and his real name, Atem. Claiming his place as the ruler of the afterlife, Atem fused
Ruler
the
of the
Egyptian god
fucking
cards to summon
afterlife?
Harakti, the
God
creator
damn
of
you!
light.
She's the ultimate duel monster who banished Zork and all of his scary darkness for good. The epitome of screw you, I win.
No kidding, for Harakti created Yu-Gi-Oh's multiverse with that same light. Judgment had
Multiverse?
passed. Across many duels, evil was vanquished. There was only one more thing left to do.
A post-game boss duel between Yugi and Atem.
Their farewell was both climactic and bittersweet. Yugi
Take full control of the gods. What? What?
had grown as a duelist and a person. His victory proved that he no longer needed Atem's help to be his bolder half.
Even when Atem was an entire dimension away or busy slapping the end of existence, he and Yugi would always be bros. Okay, it should have been me, not him. I'm sorry I called you a cheater. I was jealous. You're so cool.
Yugi moved on to a career in game design and passed the torch to future duelists. He would be remembered as the greatest duelist there ever was.
Except to Kaiba, who tried to ascend to the afterlife to rematch Atem.
What?
Goes to show you that money can't buy you happiness, but it sure can buy you a sweet rocket ship.
There will always
That
be
it is, in
another
fact, a
story,
very cool
another
rocket
duel,
ship.
Another game. And you won't find yourself a better opponent than the king of games.
Okay, this motherfucker has actual gods on his side. But okay, motherfucker, ads, piss off. Okay, God, those things are getting fucking annoying. So, as I was about to say, Ash's Pokemon can rival gods, and apparently also break the logical laws of their universe, with Pikachu being able to overpower Pokemon's abilities to absorb electricity, and the fact that they have a sun god. There is also one wild card, and if Ash has a fucking Macargo, and he deploys the Macargo right next to Yugi, as per the Pokédex definition, a Macargo at its resting temperature is at around 18,000 degrees Fahrenheit. So, if Ash can time the ball right and land the Macargo right next to Yugi, Yugi could just get vaporized just from exposure.
The Battle of the Millennium is about to start. But
God, this is so well animated. Please,
Please,
please, Ash, win.
Raycon. If you're looking for a holiday gift,
Fine, sure. Please, Ash, win.
all right.
I am betting Ash. For the love of fucking God, please. I want to win one.
All possibilities.
So just let me win one, damn you.
Real-time fight. Much like
What?
all right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
Before we start, let's lay some ground rules.
We're treating this as a real-time fight,
Oh.
much like typical battles in the Pokemon anime and duels later on in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. And given that the rules of Pokemon and duel monsters are clearly incompatible, we'll allow them to summon
Okay.
anything that's reasonably available to them.
Oh. Oh no.
It's time to death battle!
Well, okay. It's time to make or break it. Let's watch either the enshrinement, I mean, or the debasement of my fucking childhood! Oh, I fucking love this already. Oh, this is amazing. This has to be really weird for
Hey,
Ash.
Pikachu! This 4-on-4 is tricky. Hang in there!
You have Spirit, but I have Lightning Blade and Excalibur to boost my attack, and I set one card face down to end my turn.
Whoa! Okay, guys, it's our turn now. Pikachu, throw him off with quick attack! Everyone
Oh
else,
my god,
back him
this
up!
is amazing. I'm actually speechless right now. This is fucking amazing.
Great job! Now, Thunderbolt!
Holy shit.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
I actually
You
don't
forgot
have
about
words
my
right
face
now.
down card. Rise! Dimension Space!
That looks so fucking cool. Okay, there goes Krook.
Good thing we brought them all, right, Pikachu?
They brought all of them?
all?
Oh god!
Charizard! I choose you!
Let's see how you deal with this card, boy! Oh fuck, you can't summon all of them! Shit! Oh fuck, I'm getting fucking teary-eyed. This is, oh fuck. This is my literal childhood in the making right here. I don't give a damn who wins. This is fucking amazing. Look at the Squirtle on the fucking Tauros. Oh god! Mega Evolution! Fuck yes! Oh god! Oh! Oh fuck, he has his own god. Oh my it's so cool! Gigantamax Gengar! Okay, there goes his stuff. Oh, what? What? Hey! Don't you steal his fucking Pokemon! Oh, yes! He took off a piece of the puzzle!
I'm sorry, partner. Don't worry. It's my turn now.
Okay. Fuck. Part of the cards. Shit.
In the heart of the cards.
Oh god.
Who's that Pokemon?
Araxi, goddess of light.
Oh no.
Magicians, flash burning magic. Araxi, Joser.
Come on. Got the fucking Palpito. Hold on. Okay, that immediately broke me out of my fucking emotion. See, I'm sorry. Hey, that stupid motherfucker. Okay, that immediately broke me out of my fucking emotional state. Oh god. Ash?
Pikachu, let's finish this. Together!
1 million volt Thunderbolt! Oh my god, you
Pikachu, let's finish this. Together!
every version!
10 million volt
Please! Please!
You activated my trap card.
What?
Big cylinder. With it, I'll send
No!
your Thunderbolt back to attack your light points directly.
You bastard!
That was an awesome duel, Ash.
Fuck!
KO! Oh, my childhood. Whiz, quick! I need your
It's
tears.
mine.
We can save him.
There's a lot to this, so let's break it down by experience, strategy, and monsters. Starting with experience. Both
Damn
Ash and
you!
Yugi have risen to the top, beating the best of the best, and traveled all over the world.
But Ash traveled more, was in more tourneys, and saved the world way more often. And despite what people say,
If Ash had all of the legendaries that he fucking befriended, he would have won.
a lot.
Even a Tim's stint as the Pharaoh doesn't tip the scale since he wasn't in charge for very long. Plus, Pokemon evolve over time, literally and figuratively. While Yugi's deck is obviously adjustable, the cards are unchanging, unable to grow like Ash's Pokemon.
So Ash wins in experience, but when it comes to strategy, he's a wild card.
He's skilled at improvisation and
Yeah.
using the environment to win. Even machines cannot comprehend his tactics.
But the same goes for Yugi. Gotta remember, Yugi and
Damn
Ata's
it.
teamwork is second to none. They're masters at exploiting weaknesses, setting
Yeah.
up tricks, and surprising foes.
And he
with
surpasses a
so-called
mind
weak
reader,
cards.
and that
Both
trumps
could likely adjust to
algorithm.
each other's unpredictability, so a Dark Horse-style win was unlikely.
But Ash's secret weapon is his bond with his Pokemon, boosting their power. I'm not just talking about Pikachu. His power of friendship invented an evolution for Greninja. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Ash's trust in his Pokemon knows no limits.
Silly as it may sound, Yugi trusts his deck in the same way. The heart of the cards is real, and Yugi is
That
determined
is-
to support
that
his monsters
heart of the
with spells,
cards is
traps, and
such
buffs. Look at his
bullshit.
move with American Paradox, where he bolstered his weaker cards to take down gods.
That is
With
actually
Law and
such
Claw, his bonds with his
bullshit.
cards
He causes misfortune. With cursing is his cursed body ability. And even
manifest
God
them into
damn it.
reality, not so dissimilar from Ash Greninja.
Yeah, Ash has aura, but he never mastered it. And specialties like Mega Evolution and Gigantamax, while awesome, only work with specific Pokemon.
And since Ash focuses
Yeah.
on offense far more than support, Yugi could control the pace of the fight with cards like Swords of Revealing Light and Magic Cylinder.
But I know some of you are
Emos.
asking,
Damn
what
it.
if Ash threw hands? The kid's strong enough to chuck trees.
That
and
is
lift
a-
baby
that is
gods.
true.
Just punch him, man. Well, Yugi's similarly tough, and the Millennium Puzzle can
okay, no, I doubt. Yu-Gi-Oh fans, give me a feat that puts fucking this twink at 2,000 pounds of lifting force and 800 pounds of throwing force. You are not telling me that Ash right hooking this kid in the face would not have taken him out.
make shields, steal ghosts, cast
I'm not
illusions,
coping,
and
you're
mess with
coping.
minds.
Fuck you.
If Ash actually tried to punch him, it'd be Mewtwo all over again.
It's a close call, but Yugi takes the edge in strategy.
So it all comes down to the monsters. Yugi had a slightly larger pool of monsters, but Ashes can clear out island-wide storms, fight terraforming beasts, and
Yeah.
are stronger than the black hole summoning Gardevoir.
However, Yugi's can rain down meteors, compete with larger black holes, and even the mid-tier scale to Glow Neos, destroying that relativity field with a universe. And Herakti created Yu-Gi-Oh's
Talking Mewtwo and Lugia during journeys. And using stuff by talking a special end. Yeah, and fucking Palkia had his Draco Meteor countered by a goddamn Krogunk.
whole multiverse, surpassing even Solgaleo's Sunsteel Strike and Dialga's Roar of Time.
And Yugi had more than just monsters on the field. Ash's strength was also his weakness. His power was evenly spread, reliant only on his remaining Pokemon.
If Mr. Mime faints, no more psychic barriers. If he lost
Yeah.
Lucario, no more Mega Evolution, and so on. The longer the battle went, the less Pokemon Ash had, and he did not have a reliable way to bring them back. He doesn't carry revives on him, and even then, reviving
They
Pokemon
do
in the anime
exist.
is entirely different from the games. Meanwhile, Yugi had cards like Mirage Ruler and Monster
Yeah,
Reborn
damn
that
it.
could instantly recall powers he's lost.
And he can, bend fate to draw whatever card he wants. He didn't even cover them all. Really, Yugi's deck has no pathetic cards.
Exactly. Yugi's versatility and power swept Ash's options,
I-
giving his monsters the lead. He just needed the right moment.
God,
to
that
knock
pissed
Ash
me
stone
off.
cold.
That was
But
a
that
good
was a-
attempt
that was a
at fun
good,
whiz.
worthy
You might
fight.
think it's Pharaoh, but Ash got Yugi owned.
The winner is Yugi Moto.
More Death Battle.
Death Battle will be back in 2026. But right
Oh
now,
yeah,
you can
this
check
right. This is the season finale. I forgot. Well, if you guys did enjoy my content, please, as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. As I said in the intro, I will also be going back through the older Death Battle seasons and watching previous fights. So if you have a suggestion for a fight that you want me to watch, please leave them down below in the comments. So without further ado, I am goddamn devastated that my childhood hero fucking lost. This show has a thing with making my childhood heroes die. It is between Ben 10 getting killed in the dumbest way possible to now Ash getting killed. It was Red also getting killed by Digimon. My childhood is not safe from these guys. But in any case, that was inarguably one of the best death battles I have ever seen. And thank you very much, Death Battle, for giving us one of the best shows on the internet. With that being said, I do hope that you all enjoy, and I will see you all next time.